boy Cleve is back. The rap game really need this crack. I'm finna get me a bag. I'm talking money with my pen and my pad. You know I'm swinging when I ride in my slab. Working hard when I get in the lab. If you need a feature from Cleve, then you gotta pay up when you get in the cab. I'm finna get me a bag. Feeling good, finna get me a jag. Order the food and send me the tab. And I'ma pay like I stole from your dad. I am a vulture for cash. I'm about to get me about 100 bands in the bag. But I'm not done, I get more. I'm about to get me another 100 bands in the bag. Doing the big as a plan. I'm feeling cool like a fan. Pit bull in the lab. Keep the tool in my slab. My chick yellow like a cab. I got the mag in my hand with some bands in my hand. Rubber bands on the cash and a stash for the cash. Man, I'm getting me a bag. I'm finna get me a bag. I'm finna get me a bag. Pick it up. Yeah, what's good? It's your boy Ill Flow Spitter, coming out that H-Town, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV where I bring you the news from the closet, man. Yeah. Let me get straight into this thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so your boy Alpo. Now, I done did a couple of blogs, you know what I'm saying, about Alpo. You know, nothing insulting, just real stuff, because I'm a realist. You feel me? So your boy Alpo, man, I told you personally, bro, that Texas, the great state of Texas, demands you to apologize to Patricia Porter family and for you to start talking to the youth about why they should not take the route that you took. First off, I got a question for you, Alpo. Why in the world is anybody on earth sitting up here having to tell you this? Why is anybody on earth sitting up here having to tell you this, including myself, which is a small-time blogger? I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. And yet, you're catching my attention. An upcoming blogger who's only been blogging since the Nipsey Hussle death. Oh, bro. I don't understand. I don't understand you, Alpo. Oh, but you know what? I'm starting to understand you. Maybe you really are an evil motherfucker. May God forgive my cussing. I'm trying not to cuss, man. I am trying not to cuss. You just might be an evil dude, fam. Then you sit up there and you tell Queen's Flip, I see why you haven't apologized to Patricia Porter, because you didn't give a damn. You don't care. You don't care. If you cared, you would have been apologized. And not only would you have apologized, but you would have said, you would have started talking to the youth. Because, of course, an apology for a murder, ain't nobody going to forgive you like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's still good to put it out there. And then you just make sure you talk to the youth. And you ain't doing that. But you out here sitting up here making documentaries, though, and you sitting up here talking about you want to get your story straight and all this other stuff. And if somebody tell your story, you want to be the one to tell the story and all this other stuff. I get all that. But what about talking to the youth about not following your path? What about that? Oh, because it's not in your heart. It's not in your heart to apologize to Patricia Porter like Texas demanded. I said it. I said Texas demand you Texas demand you to apologize. And Texas demand you to get off your ass and start speaking to the youth, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But it seems like you got a problem with that. It seems like the evil and the demons and the jinns, the shayateens, the demons, the satanic energy, it still resides in your heart. So instead of you to get up off your ass and start, you can even, like I'm talking to the youth and, you know, going to different schools and things of that nature, you could even charge, it doesn't even have to be for free. You can make a coin off of that. That's actually perfect. You're sincere about giving your little speeches and helping the youth and teaching the youth and, you know, directing the youth to a better path in a sincere way. And you're making a couple dollars off of it at the same time. And you mean it and it's from the heart. My nigga, that's perfect. And you ain't even doing that. But you worried about some damn documentary. I bet you probably worried about a movie too. Come on, Poe or Mr. Alpo, whatever they call you. Rico from goddamn Paid in Full. Damn, man, what is it going to take for you to sit up there and be like, you know what, man, I was dead wrong. I shouldn't have did it, man. I mean, and then, you know, the crazy part about it, I hear Alpo sit up there talking about, well, I only knew him for 2 years. Oh, okay, so that's a jackpot right there. Why you ain't been telling us that you only been knowing Rich Porter for 2 years before you blew his head off. Riding around with his body while he was alive for probably over 30 minutes to an hour trying to find a location to dump his body. I see why you did that. You know what I'm saying? Because you barely even knew him like that. 2 years? Don't get me wrong. I've made damn near a best friend in a year. And something happened after that, fam. I don't think that you can be nobody's best friend in no year or two, fam. Being really close partners, that stuff got to take a little bit of time, fam. I mean, don't get me wrong. It happens where in a few months, you best friends with somebody or in a year. But I don't think that's like, nah, fam. It take years, 3, 4, 5 years, 7, 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, bro. But when it comes to like having a friend that you don't even know this person for 5, 6, 7, 8 months, a year, barely 2 years, you know, things of that nature, you liable to steal from that person. You liable to try to have sex with this girl. You liable to snitch on that person. You liable to lie to him. You liable to do anything, man. You're liable to even kill that person. And that's exactly what you did, man. Before I stop, man, listen, man, let me spark this thing up, man. I got to spark this thing up on that one. So that wasn't your friend, Alpo. Stop saying that you loved him. You never loved him. You never loved him. Because if you loved him, if he beat you for $500,000, then you had money too. You had money. So what's wrong with you getting some of that money back from Rich? Damn, his life was worth more than him even paying you back? Damn. If that was my homeboy and he beat me out of 500 bands or even $1 million, bro, and I'm already doing good, I'm not suffering, I'm looking good, I'm driving good, beautiful exotic women, beautiful clothes, you can smell my cologne from a mile away, fam. You know what I'm saying? All of that, fool. I'm eating good, all that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And then, it's crazy. If you're enjoying life, then you should have just came up with another alternative. Like, okay, you know what? Well, I need my money by this time. Or I need $100,000 a piece. And you got 10 payments. Or you got 5 payments. You know what I'm saying? Or I need my money in 2 payments. Just like whatever. Work something out with him if you loved him, but you didn't love him. You lied. You didn't love him. And you admitted it, that you only been messing with him for 2 years. And it's crazy because the more stuff that he put out, it's like he don't say everything in one blog or one interview or whatever. You'll start to find out stuff about Alpo as he goes, or as the interviews go, or as you run into the next interview or the next one or the next one. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, dang, fam. You said that you only fucked with him for 2 years. I see why you did what you did. You didn't really love him. That wasn't your friend like that. He was your friend to, on some money-making stuff. And then as soon as he crossed the lines on some money-making stuff, you gave him some bullet-making stuff right in the head. Rode around with his body, thought he was dead. Didn't even check. You thought he was dead, right? Okay. Now, he wasn't dead. He was dead after you put the bullets in his head prior for him making that sound when Big Head Gary tried to pick his body up and was too little to pick that size body up of Rich Porter. Every time I think of that, bro, it do something to me, man. Real talk, bro. So, Alpo, I am telling you once more again that you shall apologize to Patricia Porter, not just for killing them, but for all the extra stuff. And not only that, but you got to start talking to the youth. Texas demands it, bro. Texas demands it, bro. Hey, listen here, Alpo. The great state of Texas demands it. Texas demands it. We demand you to do this.